I just cut my research time in half and stopped leaking my browsing data to companies I've never heard of, and I did both by switching to one browser you probably haven't tried yet. If you're drowning in browser tabs, copying information between ChatGPT and your work, and wondering what happens to all the data you're feeding these AI tools, this is going to change everything. Subscribe to Padded Vibes channel because we test privacy-focused productivity tools that actually work every single week. Drop a comment and tell me where you're watching from. Let's dive straight in. Here's the uncomfortable truth about how most of us work right now. You've got 47 tabs open. Half of them are articles you'll never read. The other half are tools doing one small thing each. You copy text from a webpage, paste it into ChatGPT, copy the response, paste it into Google Docs, switch back to your research tab, lose your place, start over. Meanwhile, every AI extension you installed is sending your data somewhere. You don't know where. You don't know what they're keeping. You just know it feels wrong, but you need the features. I lived this exact nightmare for 2 years until I found a browser that flips the entire model. It's called Neo Browser. And before you roll your eyes at another browser recommendation, let me show you why this one is fundamentally different. Most browsers bolt AI features on top of old architecture. Neo was built from the ground up as an AI-native browser with privacy as the foundation, not an afterthought. Here's what that actually means. Your chat history never leaves your device. Your browsing data stays local. The AI features run without sending your information to external servers. This is built by the Norton team, the same people who've been doing cybersecurity for decades. So when they say privacy first, there's actual infrastructure behind it. Let me show you how this works in real life, because features don't matter if they don't solve actual problems. I'm going to walk through my typical content research workflow. This used to take me 3 hours. With Neo it takes 45 minutes. Starting with the biggest game changer. Smart tab grouping. You know that moment when you have 30 tabs open and you can't even see the titles anymore? You're clicking randomly hoping to find the article you needed? Neo automatically organizes your tabs into groups based on what you're actually doing. Research tabs go together. Writing tools group separately. Reference materials cluster automatically. I'm looking at my browser right now. I've got 4 clean groups. AI news, script research, writing tools, references. No more hunting through an endless horizontal mess. Everything is organized by context automatically. This seems simple, but it changes everything. Your brain isn't constantly fighting your tools. The browser finally works the way you actually think. Now let's talk about research. This is where Neo destroys the traditional workflow. I'm researching AI video tools for my next video. Normally I'd open 15 articles, skim them all, lose track of which one said what, give up, and just use whatever I remember. Neo has a feature called Pick. Hover over any link and Neo instantly shows you a preview and summary of that page before you even click. I can scan 5 article headlines. Hover over each one. See the key points immediately. Decide which ones are worth my time. I'm not opening junk. I'm not cluttering my tab bar. I'm filtering signal from noise before I commit. This saves at least an hour every single research session. But here's where it gets powerful. The multi-tab AI assistant. Let's say I did open 5 solid articles about AI video tools. I want to extract the common themes without reading every word. Old way. Copy quotes from Article 1 into a notes doc. Switch tabs. Copy from Article 2. Switch tabs. Try to remember what Article 1 said. Get confused. Start over. Neo way. Select the tabs I want to analyze. Ask Neo what are the main trends and differences across these 5 articles. Neo reads all 5 tabs simultaneously and gives me a consolidated summary with the key insights. I'm not explaining context. I'm not copy-pasting. I'm not switching between ChatGPT and my browser. Everything happens in one place. This is what AI native actually means. The intelligence is baked into the environment instead of being a separate tool you bolt on. Now let's move to writing. This is where most people are still using 3 different apps. I need to write a YouTube video description. Normally I'd open Google Docs, open ChatGPT, describe what my video is about, get a draft, copy it over, edit it, realize I forgot details, start over. Neo has built-in typing assist. I can start writing anywhere. Document. Social media post. The AI assistant appears when I need it. Here's the smart part. The typing assist can reference the tabs I already have open. I've got my research tabs still open from earlier. I click into my description field. The typing assist pops up. I tell it write a YouTube description for a video about AI browsers based on the research in these tabs. It pulls context from my open tabs and generates the description without me re-explaining everything. Same thing for scripts, emails, social posts, anything. The AI has context because it's inside the browser where all my information already lives. No more app switching. No more context loss. No more explaining the same thing twice. Let me show you one more workflow that used to drive me insane. Competitive research. I'm looking at 5 competitor channels to see what video topics are working. I want to identify gaps I can fill. I open their channel pages in separate tabs. Old workflow, I'd manually scroll through each one, take notes, try to remember patterns, probably miss half the insights. Neo workflow, I select all 5 channel tabs. I ask Neo analyze these channels and tell me what topics they all cover and what topics none of them are covering. Within 30 seconds I have a gap analysis that would have taken me 2 hours of manual comparison. This is the difference between using AI as a separate tool versus having it integrated into your actual workspace. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Privacy and data control. Every AI tool you use is training on your inputs, your conversations, your documents, your browsing history. Most people have no idea what's being stored or where. Neo takes the opposite approach. Memory is something you control, not something that happens to you. Go into settings. You'll see a section called memory. This shows you exactly what Neo has remembered about your preferences and work patterns. You can edit anything. Delete specific memories. Turn off memory entirely if you want. There's also an interest section. Neo personalizes your news feed based on your browsing history. But you can see those interests and adjust them anytime. This is what transparency looks like. You're not guessing what the AI knows about you. You're seeing it and controlling it. And here's the security layer that matters for anyone handling sensitive information. Neo has Norton Web Shield built in. It blocks malicious websites before you even click. It detects phishing emails. It warns you about suspicious downloads. This isn't a browser extension you have to remember to install. It's baked into the core product by a team that's been doing internet security for decades. For freelancers, agencies, or anyone handling client data, this is the peace of mind layer you need. Let me give you 3 real-world scenarios where Neo completely changes the game. Scenario 1. Content creator doing weekly research. You publish 2 videos per week. Each one requires 3 to 5 hours of research across dozens of sources. With Neo, use Pick to filter sources fast. Use multi-tab summaries to extract key points. Use Typing Assist to draft scripts with context from your research tabs. Time saved per video, 90 minutes. Over a month, that's 12 hours back in your life. Scenario 2. Freelancer managing multiple client projects. You've got Client A's marketing materials in some tabs. Client B's website copy in others. Everything is chaos. Neo's Smart Tab grouping keeps each client's work separated automatically. You can reference specific client tabs when writing without mixing up contexts. No more sending the wrong draft to the wrong client because you lost track of which tab was which. Scenario 3. Student writing research papers. You need to cite 10 academic sources and synthesize their arguments. Open all your sources in tabs. Use Neo to summarize each one with Pick. Ask Neo to identify agreements and disagreements across your source tabs. Use Typing Assist to draft sections with automatic reference to your open sources. What used to take 8 hours now takes 3. These aren't hypothetical examples. This is exactly how I use Neo every single day. Now let's address the obvious question. Why switch browsers when you're already comfortable with Chrome or Safari? Here's my honest answer. Comfort is expensive if it's costing you hours every week. I stayed in Chrome for years because switching felt like work. Then I calculated how much time I was wasting on tab management, context switching, and copy-paste workflows. It was over 10 hours per week. That's 520 hours per year. That's 65 full workdays lost to browser inefficiency. The switch took me 20 minutes. Importing bookmarks and passwords is automatic. Learning the new features took maybe an hour of actual use. I got 10 hours per week back. Permanently. That math is insane. And here's the part that sealed it for me. Neo is completely free. You're not paying for premium features. You're not hitting usage limits. Everything I just showed you is available at zero cost. The privacy features, the AI tools, the tab management, the writing assistance, all free. The only cost is 20 minutes of your time to try it. Go to the link in the description right now. Download Neo browser. Import your bookmarks. Spend one day working in it. Do your normal research. Write one piece of content. Organize your tabs. See if it saves you time. See if the privacy controls give you peace of mind. See if the AI features actually improve your workflow instead of just adding complexity. If it doesn't work for you, switch back. You lost nothing. But if it does work, you just found 10 hours per week and took back control of your data. Comment below and tell me what browser you're using right now and what feature would make you switch. If this video just solved your browser chaos and privacy anxiety, smash that like button and subscribe to Padded Vibes channel. I'll see you in the next one.